Hey, Starscream, Cobra Commander, we are going to the park for the 4th of July party to meet some of their friends.
And you two have to be on your best behavior, understand, boys?
We understand. We'll be on our best behavior.
Great. That's what we like to hear, boys.
Yeah. So, let's get
Well, hello there guys, what's up?
Nothing much, guys. So, wanna see Scream 2 with us?
Of course, let's go.
A few moments later.
So, are you excited for Scream 2, the horror sequel to Wes Craven's Scream?
Oh yeah. So, let's watch the cinema, shall we?
Coming to Spike TV, the first network for men. A blast from the past.
Get out! We're back!
It's not the same old crap.
Smells like home.
It's new crap.
You idiot!
Ren and Stimpy's all-new adult party cartoon. Premieres Thursday at 10 p.m. on Spike TV.
Games play best on Xbox One.
Happy birthday, sweetheart. We
are going to
The banana splits!
This is going to be the best birthday ever.
The show must go on! We're gonna have so much fun!
We're at a taping of the banana splits. Nobody's gonna die.
How do we stop the banana splits?
Here comes. Something went wrong with my update.
Hooray! He took it down to Hammer Town!
This show is really not what I expected.
Time's almost up!
Why are you doing this to me?
Rex? What's Jim Rex? Would you believe a movie audience guide presented as a public service by this theater's management to help you select your motion picture entertainment? Well, that's what it is. And we urge you to learn these rating symbols and use them as a guide for you and your family. G means suggested for general audiences, all ages. M, suggested for mature audiences, parental discretion advised. R, restricted, persons under 16 not admitted unless accompanied by parent or adult guardian. X, persons under 16 will not be admitted. This seal in advertising indicates that the film was approved under the Motion Picture Code of Self-Regulation.
In a dark place. She's beautiful, and she's waiting for you, waiting to love you to death. Who was this strange and beautiful creature who called herself Diane, who lived among the dead and the forgotten?
Diane, there's one thing I don't get. The headstone said your husband died in 1875.
And what were her sinister plans for the attractive young couple she enticed into her evil world? What was the source of the malignant power by which she drew them into an endless night of unearthly horror? Velvet Vampire, starring Michael Blodgett, Sherry Miles, and Celeste Yarnow, in a strange triangle of love and death and terror. The Velvet Vampire.
Once upon a time, there was a little country town where folks had a very strange diet. Strangers who stopped for lunch ended up staying for dinner.
Wilson, I just had them. Yes! This just came in this morning.
Is it really fresh?
Mrs. Wilson, if it was any fresher, it would get up and tell you itself.
American International Pictures presents Cannibal Girls.
Morning wakens.
They're young, beautiful, and very, very sexy. They love every man they meet. First to death, then for dinner.
What will you have for dinner, my lovelies? What will you have?
In case you hadn't noticed, I decided to stay.
No.
Yes, it's rather nice to have a man around the house.
In order not to offend or horrify those in the audience of a squeamish or prudish disposition, the sound of a bell in the theater will warn you when to close your eyes or turn away so that you may avoid witnessing certain scenes of an especially erotic or gruesome nature.
All we ever do around here is cook and eat. Food can be a marvelous appetizer.
I'm looking forward to the main course myself.
Cannibal Girls. Remember, in order not to offend or horrify those in the audience of a squeamish or prudish disposition, the sound of a bell in the theater will warn you when to close your eyes or turn away so that you may avoid witnessing certain scenes of an especially erotic or gruesome nature.
challenge of the Funhouse. Who is mad enough to enter that world of darkness?
Something is alive in the Funhouse. Something not alive like its father. Something better dead. Something that has the form of a human, but not the face.
This better be good.
It's gonna be great.
Something that feeds off the flesh and blood of young innocents.
Come on, here we go. This is it.
Something that tonight will turn the Funhouse into a carnival of terror.
I don't know what that thing is. I just want to get the hell out of here.
The Funhouse, coming soon from Universal Pictures. The Funhouse. It's a carnival of terror from Tobe Hooper, the director who terrified you with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. In an age of darkness.
May God have mercy upon your souls. Something's wrong. Something's amiss.
And a time of evil.
You shall die!
When the world needed a hero.
The swallow us all. I don't want to die.
What it got was him.
Groovy. You know your shoelace is untied.
He's a 20th century guy.
For that arrogance, I shall see you dead.
Trapped in the Middle Ages.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. This is my boomstick!
Now, let's talk about how I get back home.
Foretold by a mystical book.
Within its pages are passages that can send you back to your time.
Forewarned by a wise man.
You must recite the words Klaatu, Berata, Niktu.
I got it!
Fulfilled by a wise guy.
Klaatu, Berata,
When thou misspoke the words, the army of the dead awoke.
Now, he's got a date.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Sheila!
With the army of darkness.
You found me beautiful once.
Honey, you got real ugly.
Sound the trumpets. Raise the drawbridge.
Look out!
Drop the Oldsmobile. From Sam Raimi.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
Director of Darkman. Comes Army of Darkness. They live. They breathe. They suck. Army of Darkness.
I don't keep a cat or dog because they eat too much. Little kids bore the pants off me, and when I go to a ball game, I root for the visitors. I never cried at a wedding or a funeral. I never sent a Christmas card, and I cheated my wife, if I had the time. But I've got one soft spot. A man is innocent until proven guilty.
The Lawyer.
Really serious when you tell me your hobby is looking at naked women.
I have an urge which you might call lascivious. Controllable, but it's an urge. I've always had it. Being married makes it seem like I shouldn't have it anymore. But the fact is, I do. You could say it was like a hobby.
So what's wrong with being a voyeur?
Can it be true that love has many ways to ease the sorrows left by lonely yesterday?
We're screwed up.
We have been, Lisa.
I want to be on the cover of Vogue and you want to have sex orgies with Eskimos. What kind of a marriage is that?
Let Bill and Lisa guide you through all the devastatingly funny hurdles of the marriage of a young stockbroker. what does our lovely wife, Lisa, think about all of this?
All right, I'll tell you the real reason why I can't be with you. Because I have no power when I'm with you. It's as simple as that.
You want power over me?
Over myself, I want the feeling that I can make things happen.
Christ, Lisa, who doesn't?
But I can't take it anymore.
And what about sister-in-law, Nan?
If we went back inside your house and I took off all my clothes, would you look at me?
And brother-in-law, Chester.
As bad as things may be, they could always be worse.
And psychiatrist, Dr. Sadler.
How very revealing. I ask the most ordinary question, and your guilt makes you assume that I am referring to your peeping.
Lisa, don't fall for this plot.
She just asked if you saw anything.
You're not here to help me. You hashed it all over with Nan. You made up your mind I'm crazy. You want to trap me into proving that you're right. What's happening to me? What am I doing here? Am I going crazy?
God, I hate you.
I love you. If it takes my whole life to somehow prove that to you, then that's how I'm going to spend the rest of my life.
Dear, is that starting to tear?
I wasn't.
The marriage of a young stockbroker.
At night.
Well, Pikachu, that was a nice day at the 4th of July party at the park near the beach.
Yeah, that was an awesome day here.
Hey, how about a kiss for you?
Wow, Isabelle, you made my ears wiggle, my dear. And thanks for the kiss.
You're very super welcome, Pika boy.
Hey, you said it, dog girl. You made me blush, and my ears wiggle.
Ha ha ha. Pikachu, you are so cute. Also, your ears are so cute as well.
Thanks, Isabelle. You're so sweet and cute.
Hey, we got a problem with Cobra Commander and Starscream.
What's the news, Optimus Prime? I wanna hear it.
Cobra Commander and Starscream had ditched the 4th of July party to see Scream 2, directed by Wes Craven, a sequel to 1996's Scream.
Oh no, they are in deep trouble. So, let's go to Beyond Cinemas right away.
Okay guys, are you ready for this mission?
Oh yeah, so, let's go.
We're almost there guys. I saw the name of the movie on the marquee over there. There it is people. It's here.
Hey, I hear something in my left ear. Sounds like the movie is over.
Well, Pikachu, wiggle your left ear to hear the theater.
Yeah, my left ear is moving. I hear that the movie has ended.
Great. So, let's get inside the theater right away, gang.
Okay, Gat. Let's go.
I'm right. The movie is over.
Well, good thing you wiggled your single ear, Pikachu. So smart, sir.
Yep. Good thing, Prime. My ears are supersonic. But thanks.
Starscream, Cobra Commander, I heard that you watched Scream 2. You know that movie is rated R. Also, it's too violent and terrifying. We told you to stay at the 4th of July party, but you did not. That's so young men.
We are sending you to the B&D of Doom logos and the horror movie trailers right away, you two brats.
Why the heck did they send us to the B&D of Doom logos and the horror movie trailers? Why? 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 Why?
He lives. From the depths of this unholy tomb, the Avenger rises. the abominable Dr. Phibes, the most deadly mastermind of all crime. Specialist in the fine art of bizarre murder, each more different, each more devilish than the last. The scorpions embrace.
You bloody man!
The eagles caress. The sausage machine. The one-hand persuader.
He has nothing to say, sir.
Touché, Dr. Phibes. And as another victim falls, the world awaits your next blow of vengeance. Only one man, only one menace, only one diabolical mind could create such chilling terror.
That's not a common thief, sir. Then, Inspector, you are faced with an impossible task. Well, there's no force in all the world could win a fight against such a supreme opponent.
Run, but you can't escape him. Hide, but he'll find you. Scream, but no one will hear you.
Face to face with your fears. Come face to face with tales that witness madness.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. I love that one.
You've tried everything you know how to keep them to yourself, but you still haven't made it, have you? You're threatened by a tiger.
Come face to face with terror beyond your wildest nightmares. Enter an asylum from which you may never escape. Leave all your sanity behind. It can't help you now.
Mamalu!
Albert!
Quick! Somebody get the fire brigade!
Can destroy it. I will destroy it. And you. Finish you!
Now do you believe it? Thank God you've seen it. It has to be seen to be believed.
Tales that witness madness.
Jimmy!
It's enough to drive you out of your mind into your grave.
The following program is brought to you in livid color.
This is so goddamn scary.
I really don't care. Go home right now. You are grounded for 3 weeks.